Hello everyone and welcome back on my YouTube channel. We are right now in the month of December. It's the month of wishes, of gift, and for me it's a double exciting moment as I also have my birthday in December. Every year I experience the same question. What should I ask for? Or what should I give to this person in my life? What would be a surprising, useful, creative and exciting gift for this person? And I always loved to make gifts. It's maybe bigger joy to make gift for someone else as to receiving it, but I'm doing much better now also to receiving it. Today I want to share some gift ideas, both for musicians that maybe want to give suggestions to family members and friends, and as well for friends and relatives looking to surprise a musician with something useful, original, and hopefully truly appreciated. All these tools, I have them at home. Some of them I use extremely often on the road as well. If you have a medical condition, maybe ask your doctor first. But in general, they won't hurt you. They should actually support your well-being and daily practice. First is the Therabody, a mini massage gun. This is honestly extraordinary, absolutely life-changing. It's super powerful, it's light, it's compact, and with just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you will find a huge difference. When you massage yourself, you feel exactly how much force you need. You can feel exactly when it's too much. While during professional massage, we often tolerate massages which are a little bit too strong. At least 2 or 3 times I was terribly miserable after a professional massage, and I know some colleagues had terrible side effects from professional massage. If you find the good therapist for you, it's great, but this tool, this can be with you. Short daily sessions, for example after a very difficult day or in between, in the lunch break, in between rehearsals, can bring oxygen to tight muscles. Self-massage is truly a smart and quite safe practice and help you feel so much better. I have always with me when I'm on the road in festival and concert. When I show that to colleagues and we try together, they always finish to buy it because it's truly so great. On the market, there are many models right now, very cheap also. This one is a bit costly, but I like it because it's compact and it's reliable. And this brand, the Theragun, produce a massage gun also for professional therapists. And so I have the feeling that is trustful. The second idea is connected actually with the first one because it will also help with tight muscles, but also with chronic pain and with general recovery. And this is a red light, portable red light lamp. It's a fantastic wellness tool. It is quite powerful, and as you can see, it goes like this. I have one big red lamp at home, which we use, me and my husband, we use it quite often, but it's a huge one and you cannot travel with it. What you want to do, it's basically if you have, for example, pain on a shoulder, like here or here as violinists, maybe we have some tightness in this part. We want to switch this on and stay for 15-20 minutes with the light on this area. The most effective is without clothes, so on the skin directly. It comes actually with a very cute and nice little bag, and it's really perfect to bring it with you in your travel. The third idea is not maybe the most original one, but I think it's very useful for a musician. It's about having good headphones. I have my Sony headphones for years, and I know there are newer models and now the technology is for sure much better, but in any case those are really a good companion for me. Good headphones help us to, for example, listen back concert recording, work on CD production, on editing. What I like is also to focus deeply and be completely isolated from the outside world. And for that reason, I wouldn't use them for outside sport, because they isolate too well and I am totally disconnected with what is happening, and this is quite dangerous. The idea number 4 is a portable humidifier. A small, really inexpensive gadget, but for me and for my Violin, actually, it's so precious. Also to sleep better, because when the air is too dry in winter, I have skin problems and I don't breathe properly during the night. Recently, I was in a festival in beautiful Budapest, and it was very cold. In the hotel room, we had 28% of humidity. Both for me and for my Violin, this was way too low. Of course, in emergency, you can always leave the shower on for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It will raise very quickly the humidity, but it's not so ecological, and it's always such a pity to use water like this. And so, going to rehearsals, I just jumped into Flying Tiger, which is this very creative shop that you can find everywhere in the world. They had a portable humidifier. It costed around 12 euros. It comes with this gorgeous box. He has the shape of a rose, which is cute. It will not last all the night, because you can fill it with limited water. But for my practice session, it was great. I had maybe twice a day, an hour for me to just practice alone. And with these, I could raise humidity until 34, 35. Sometimes, if I was longer time in the room, maybe 38, 39. If you travel a lot, especially in winter, and it's very cold and the humidity is not enough, it's really important to protect your instrument, and also for your health to breathe better. There are many models online. I just find this on the road, and it was really cute, and it works fine. Idea number 5 is helping our rhythm, especially in winter. Winter in Switzerland is long, grey, dark, and very often I miss sunlight. I find a lamp which is made by this brand called Lumie. I use it daily for 10 to 20 minutes to send my body the message that it's day, I have to wake up. You can see it here. So this is the power. It's quite powerful, but it's as you can see, it's very tiny. It's a little bit bigger than my hand. So basically, I just sit here for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 20 minutes if I'm doing my emails in the morning. There are studies saying that this kind of lamp can help raising the mood and help to regulate our circadian rhythm and brighten up those dark months. The idea number 6 is the Miniput by Dolphinos. As you know, I'm a very big fan of Dolphinos. I think they are creating so much great tools for musicians based on science and a lot of researches. And one of my favorite products, besides the shoulder rest, is the Miniput. The Miniput is a portable music stand, and it's super compact, super light, very minimalistic, elegant, efficient, and I always have it with me in my bag. The iPhone attachment is the one I use the most. I use it daily during my practice because I want to hear me back with my iPhone. I use it very often on rehearsals if you have time to listen back. And maybe you will also have some little videos to share on social media if you want to create some content. There are also other attachments. The iPad attachment, it's super stable. Personally, I still don't use so often the iPad in concert, but I have friends using it since quite a while, and they say it's really great. It doesn't slide, and it's very reliable. There is also the sheet music attachment, and this I use quite a lot when I'm on the road, because in hotel room, if you have to practice with your music score, if you don't have a music stand with you, it's always annoying to find the perfect spot. And this saved my practice quite a few times. It comes with 2 parts. The metal one, it becomes the music note support. You see? And then there is this little part which will support the paper itself. And voila! It's so great. It's really a genius idea. And there is also an attachment for microphones, for cameras. I really bring these, the iPhone and the iPad. These three attachments I always have with me. It's great. Idea number 7 is an Acupressure mat, which comes with a little pillow. I bought it in pink, but exists in many different colors. And also there are many brands producing this right now. This is a wonderful addition for relaxation after an intense day of practice or important concert or rehearsals. You can use it at home for 10 to 20 minutes. While lie down, you can read, you can relax, you can meditate, watching some videos. I put my neck on this. The mat, I put it really close to the wall, and I put my back here, and then I put my legs up to the wall. And so I have also the beneficial effect of having the legs up, which I really love. This mat really helps to release tensions, improve circulation, and calm the nervous system. It's just a little bit painful in the beginning. It's surprising how effective is for overall well-being. Idea number 8 is Rosin, Leatherwood Bespoke Rosin. This one is the Concerto model for violin. It comes in a little box made out of leather, and it comes in this shape. Normally we have rosin like rounded made, and so we always do like this line at the middle. This is quite interesting, really perfect. This model is the Concerto and has been made with the idea of producing a strong, brilliant sound. You have power, focus, warm sound with great projection, with the idea also to reduce dust and the friction between strings and air. You have maximum of sound with a minimal deterioration under your ear. The downside of this rosin is the price. I find it extremely expensive. It's, I think, 85 euros for a rosin. Maybe for that reason, is a perfect Christmas gift. Connected with the rosin, the idea number 9, it's a set of strings. As string players, especially violinists, we change strings quite often, and we become more and more obsessed about the little details that are different strings, the little shade of sound that the strings bring to our instrument. And while I'm super happy with my dominant strings on my Guadagnini since years, it's just a perfect setup for me. I'm always happy to hear about feedback about new strings coming out in the market, and one of the new strings right now in the market is the new Eva Pirazzi Neo, produced by Pirastro in collaboration with Janine Jensen. And she worked with Pirastro for several years, I think 2 or 3 years, in order to bring out synthetic strings which are brilliant, balanced, and focus on really beautiful tone. But at the same time, while they have this rapid reaction, they still have limited tension, which I like. I like dominant because it's like going in a hot bath. I don't have to feel that I have to force so much. While I still don't have this set, I think it's a nice gift for a violinist if you want to try that. Idea number 10 is a DJI mini camera, is this Osmo pocket camera. I bought it some years ago, I think 1 or 2 years ago, for my festival in Tuscany, because I was just tired to bring with me such a huge cameras, and I have to take care of so many things during the festival, and I just wanted something compact, powerful, and this camera really is great. It's also easy to use. The battery lasts long enough for a long concert. The quality is great and it's extremely portable. I really like it. Even if, I mean, with a good iPhone today, you can do great videos as well. Normally in concert, I like to bring my iPhone and this camera, and I have 2 point of view. Then we can edit the video in a nice way. But not least, I would add 2 books. I'm really into books, and I have much more books that I have time to read them all. But if I have to choose right now in my life 2 books that really change the way I practice and that I feel will bring so much insight for musicians to get better, and it's not only violinists, it's just generic about music playing. One is the Cato Avas. Well, I read that in Italian, but exists in so many languages, and it's fascinating, and I always go back to it. With very simple phrases, Cato Avas has this talent to bring you into connecting with your body and release tensions and being much more focused on your music making. A must to have. The other book that I discovered just recently and I found, wow, Learn Fast, Perform Better by Molly Jabrian. I don't know how to describe this book, but it's a musician guide to neuroscience of practicing, and I mean, it's just fantastic. So she explained how our brain works. She explained how to practice better, why sleep is so important between practice in order to fix what we learn. She helps with memorization. It's just a great tool. If you want to just choose one gift from this list for a musician, I would go with this one. So those are my December gift ideas. Whether you are a musician looking to inspire your family or friends, or someone searching for the best surprise and useful tools for a musician, I hope this idea help you find something really useful and meaningful. If you enjoyed this video, you will find also many more ideas in my Amazon page. You will find the link below. And let me know if you are able to try one of those products and which are your experiences with also wellness tool applied to our performance life as musicians. See you next time. Ciao!